speaking of old people and being angry at them, I did watch a video that made me incredibly upset last night. It was like this fucking old guy who was talking about how video games are actually the reason that children don't care about music anymore. Let's just start with the basic premise of, you know, what he's trying to say. Young people don't care about music anymore, he says. Okay, there's so many, how many music-based content apps do we fucking have at this point? Like, everyone's got damn Spotify or YouTube Music or whatever the hell. TikTok is going crazy, blowing up, you know, creators, you know, and it's not only young people on TikTok, sure. It is primarily young people. And they're listening to music. No shit, they're listening to music. How do you not? I mean, some people legitimately don't like music or just, you know, don't find pleasure in listening to it casually, you know, on their own. And that's perfectly valid, don't get me wrong. But his premise immediately of young people don't listen to music makes no damn sense. Now, let's get into his reasoning. He said he was visiting with his grandchildren. He was playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Nintendo Switch with his grandchildren. That's awesome. He said, I was like I was totally logged into this, you know, like it was occupying everything in my mind. Playing this game, I was totally focused on the game. And he was like, I was addicted. It's like, oh wait, what? He said, for, you know, those hour or whatever I was playing with my grandkids, I was addicted. Like, that's not quite how, you know, addiction works, I would say, but, you know, I get what he's trying to say. It's, you know, filling up his brain with a stimulus when he's playing it. And he said he was talking to someone, I think it was like a producer for his YouTube channel, who is 20, they're about my age, they're, you know, early to mid 20s. He talked to them, and he said this person was like, how did you like the music in Mario Kart 8? And the old guy was like, what? He was like, the music. It's got really good music in that game. And it does. Mario Kart 8 has a fantastic soundtrack. I went sicko mode 12 and 2. What the fuck? And he was like, I didn't even realize that there was music. And so he formed a hypothesis that not only do young people not listen to music anymore, but the reason they're not listening to music is because they're playing video games. And when they play video games, they don't hear the music because the 2 hours that he was playing video games, he didn't pay attention to the music. Despite this thought originally coming into his head from someone who did like the music in the video game, asking him how he felt about the music. I was like, what am I listening to, dude? This makes no sense. He was talking for like 13 minutes. I watched the whole damn thing. You listen to music every day of your life? Of course you do. Damn near everybody does. What the hell is this old man talking about? And like, he tried to absolve himself from blame. He's like, this might sound a bit, you know, old man yells at clouds, but hear me out. It's like, okay, you're saying this sounds old man yells at clouds, and then you're yelling about stupid shit that doesn't exist. What? You can't have just say I'm going to do this stupid bullshit and then do the stupid bullshit and get absolved from it, dude. What are you talking about? Nothing he said made sense. And I'm a big advocate for just letting people exist and be stupid and say stupid shit, but like, I was just like, I was going crazy, man. I can complain about rage bait and, you know, talk all that shit all the time, but man, I'm addicted to it. I love it. I love just seeing people who like totally delusional have just made up lies and believe them. You gaslit yourself. What the hell's wrong with you? Get me out of here, man. I don't want none of this. You sound stupider than I do when I talk about DuckTales Season 3, Episode 4, man. Wouldn't that anecdotal evidence point to a conclusion that old people don't like music because of video games? I don't know what the hell to draw from it. Like I said, the whole thought of people don't like music because of video games spawned from someone asking him, how do you feel about the great music in this video game? And he was like, well, I didn't notice it, so therefore no young people do. What the hell? And here's the crazier thing, where all these like wrong generation kids, I thought we were past this. I can't get off the topic of this video. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I've been totally stun-locked by this. But then there's like 16-year-olds in the comments. It's like, you're absolutely right. Young people don't listen to music anymore. I'm the only one in my entire school that listens to music. Like, what the fuck what are you talking about? You're lying or you're insane. Either you're lying or you're insane, or you're like one of those kids that hears like, you know, a pop song that you determine has less quality than, you know, whatever 80s rock song it is that you love, or you don't consider hip-hop music. This is the only possible scenario where you're the only kid in your school that likes music. That situation, we're not in fucking Footloose land where music and dance are outlawed. Like, I mean, maybe you are. The rest of the damn world's not, you know?